Hey, good morning. I am back out in the yard. And guess what I'm doing? I'm in my yard. I'm not in the forest. I'm foraging. So there's a lot of talk about how to forage and where to forage. Sometimes you can forage right in your yard. And you need an app that will tell you what your plants are. And there are some free ones. And I'll put it in I'll link it. I'll link the post. But today I am foraging. Dun dun dun. Can you guess what it is? Do you know what it is? It is wild lettuce. So this has been the talk on all my plant Facebook groups. So let me show you. How big this one got. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? I'm not cutting that one down just yet. And then I have some little ones. I have some other little ones, some other little ones, some other little ones, and some other little ones. And I am excited. When I Googled this to see, I knew what it was, but I'm like, is this really what I think it is? Oh my gosh, oh my God, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I cut some, and I'm going to put some in fresh tea. But I'm also going to dry some because the leaves you can make tea out of. And they have a lot of great benefits. It's good for asthma, it's good for bronchitis, good for high blood pressure, things like that. And it also, which I didn't see this, but when I cut it, it said it had a milky substance, but I didn't see the milky substance. And the milky substance is actually an opioid, but it's a natural opioid. But I still didn't see the milky substance. It looks clear, but I think when you cook it down, it makes a milky substance. I'm not sure. I'm not doing that. So I've heard that doing it as a tincture is too much work for me. You have to boil the water, add alcohol to it, let it steep for some days, then crush it. I don't need to do all of that. I can just make it into a tea. So I'm going to take some of the leaves, and I'm about to add some to my tea right now and see how it goes. And I'm going to start off small. It says start off small. So, but I just wanted to let you know that you can start off small too. Look at, this is my extra yard. This is not the main yard. The main yard is on the other side, and the main yard is a work in progress. So let me show you the main yard real quick. It rained, so the grass is not cut, so it looks high, and I'm not worried about it because the bees will have something to eat for right now. So it's a work in progress. That's my garden way back there. I have lots of great stuff. So start where you are. You don't need a big space. You can start in a pot, you can start in a bucket, you can start in a little patch of grass. I remember I was renting this condo, and the backyard was probably like 10 by 5 or something like that. I had strawberries growing. I had a lot of different things growing. Some things in pots, some things were in the ground. But you start where you are. You don't have to start big. You don't have to have a farm. You can start in the city. You can start on a rooftop. You can start on your windowsill. Just start. So that's all I wanted to post today for the gardeners that don't know where to start. Just start where you are. Start small. It doesn't have to be big. And you don't even have to start it from seed. You can go to your local farmer's market, which I do a lot of that. I do start some from seed, but some of them are harder than others. So I go get the plant that's already started. There's farmers that they do this, and I don't mind promoting them or helping them. So I'll buy their plants and I stick it in the ground, and it still grows. Either way it grows. So start with what you have and what you are, and do some research on the particular plant that you want to grow. How much sun, how much water, what kind of dirt, things like that. What kind of pot, how deep. Just start off where you are. So that's it for today. I'll be back.